What's up, everybody? Damn Tools in Action. Today we're here at Milwaukee. They're showing off some of their new products for the late 2014, early 2015 season. And today we have a Hawg. What is the Hawg? It's known in the industry. Electricians use it. It's one of the most powerful tools for drilling massive holes. They got two versions that they're coming out with. A keyed version. I guess the electricians really like that key because you can tighten down on it and hold the bit in. And a quick change. Personally, I like the quick change. It's going to allow you to go between any kind, like this mortise bit right here, or you can go the drill killer bit. That's what we call that, remember? The drill killer bit. So you can go between them, and it comes off of there, don't worry about it. But it's pretty cool. We're going to go talk to Cole Conway right now, and he's going to show you guys all about it. Check it out.
One of the things you're going to hear throughout the day is the fact that we're focused on the plumber and the electrician, right? But that really started back in the 1940s, before World War II, when we introduced products like the Sawzall, bandsaw, and high-performance right-angle drills. Back in the 40s, Milwaukee literally invented the high-performance right-angle drill category. And plumbers and electricians began to really trust the Milwaukee brand because of the performance and the durability that right-angle drills delivered. And in 1970, we introduced the Hawg. And we really revolutionized the way that plumbers and electricians do their job. Made them a lot more productive because the time they got to the job to the time they were done with their job was a lot shorter time span, so they could get through their work a lot faster. And this Hawg has basically remained unchanged since 1970. So this thing's had a run for 45 years. And if you can imagine how many electricians have used that Hawg and have been trained on the Hawg as apprentices, the first thing that electricians do is they do the drilling because they do some of the jobs that the journeyman or the master electrician doesn't want to do. So they literally, the rite of passage for an electrician is using that Hawg. And 9 out of 10 electricians out there today are still carrying the Milwaukee Hawg as their right-angle drill of choice. So when we went to design and develop the M18 fuel Hawg, what we've delivered on is better than corded performance. So this tool actually drills faster than the corded Hawg. You get 150 7/8 inch holes per charge, which is the most common size hole they're drilling. And you have a tool that's 4 pounds lighter weight than the corded Hawg. I don't know if you guys can follow me around over here. I want to kind of give you a little perspective on the day in the life of an electrician. So if you take a look, what the first thing that an electrician does when they get to a job is they locate their panel, and they find their panel, and then they look at the plans and they figure out where they need to put their light switches and their junction boxes for their outlets. And for every bedroom, for their kitchen, for all your appliances, your water heater, your dishwasher, your laundry room, you have to run a separate wire, a separate set of Romex. So they're literally carrying around the corded Hawg. They've got maybe 100, 150 feet of cord, and it's run back to the generator because at this point there's no power on the job. So they're running a generator and they're running that cord through the job. And they're having to fish it over the ductwork that the HVAC guy's working on, or they're having to kind of fish it through where the plumber's working. So they literally have this cord following them around on the job. And like I said, they're carrying 13 pounds of weight. And a lot of their holes are drilled on a ladder overhead. So those 13 pounds, that can become a little bit cumbersome. So what we've delivered with the fuel Hawg is a tool, like I said, is 4 pounds lighter. So it's going to be a lot less user fatigue when they're drilling overhead. And you get 150 holes per charge. So to put that in perspective, as Christian mentioned earlier, 2 batteries will allow an electrician to rough in 2,500 to 3,000 square feet of space. So you're going to really speed up their productivity because they don't have that cord following them around, and they can drill that 3,000 square feet of space with 2 batteries. Now the thing I know these two guys are waiting for, especially the guys on camera, is this demonstration. So the 150 holes is great. The fact that it's 4 pounds lighter is great. But the main question is this thing going to perform like my corded? And the answer to that is yes. In many applications, and all the applications an electrician is going to use this tool for, it will drill as fast as or faster than our corded Hawg. So can I get 2 volunteers? I need one more. All right, you take this one.
Okay.
Chuck that up. You take that one. You grab the chuck key. Oops.
Me and you, you're going down.
All right, so let's start on 3. 1, 2, 3. No, now it's going in reverse.
Yeah, where's the switch on it?
Right here.
You gotta do over.
Do over.
What? It's going the wrong way. I had it in reverse. Ready?
Is it?
No, it's still going in reverse.
There you go.
I'm not used to how it works.
Right?
He started before him,
Yeah, he went out to the side.
and he started before him.
I
But
gotta do one more.
One more. Try yours in
How about like best out of 10?
10.
All right, you ready? Set, go.
so the point of the demonstration is you're getting corded performance, and you're getting all the benefits of the runtime, the weight reduction, and the main thing is you don't have to run that cord anymore, right? So right with the M18 fuel whole hog, you can literally replace that corded whole hog on your truck. But the thing I'm most excited about is some innovation we're bringing to the chuck. For the last 70 years, corded right angle drills, they've had an all metal keyed chuck on them. They're very durable, people trust them. The problem with them, changing bits is cumbersome, and a lot of times people are losing these chuck keys. So changing bits can be a very cumbersome process. What we're gonna deliver is a quick lock chuck. So all the electricians out there, they're using augers and self-feed bits. All your augers that they're using, we're gonna have a 7/16 hex shank on them. So you're gonna lose the chucky, you're not gonna need it, and you're gonna get a very positive connection. You're not gonna be spitting bits anymore, and it's very easy to insert and remove that bit. So we're gonna have 2 versions of this tool. We'll have the quick lock, and then we're gonna have the traditional all metal keyed chuck with an onboard chuck key holder.
Why wouldn't you use like a regular keyless chuck?
Durability. So the durability that these applications demand is very extreme. So this is going to be a lot more durable, and they don't spit bits as much because you get a very positive lock. You can really torque those down. But I mean, this is really the best solution for the electrician because all their bits have that 7/16 shank on them.
Right, okay.
So literally, you don't have to screw with a chuck key at all. Or you don't have to screw with a chuck. All you do is insert and remove it. Now I know the question. What's that?
Can that ever be changed out? Is that possible or
It is possible.
not easy?
It's pretty easy. People replace chucks in the field all the time. We wouldn't recommend it, but it's possible. Now, one of the questions I know everybody has is, well, what about the larger bits? What about the plumber, right? So this tool is optimized for the electrician, right? This is what the electrician's carrying today. It's a 2-speed tool. We're going to deliver a single-speed tool with 4 pounds of weight reduction, and it's going to be high speed, so that they aren't going to be less productive. We're going to keep them moving fast, and they're not having to carry the extra weight. Next year, you'll see a 2-speed Super Hawg that's optimized for plumbers. So we didn't want to deliver one tool that's 2 speeds and force the electrician to carry around a slower, heavier tool. We want to deliver 2 solutions, one optimized for the electrician and one optimized for the plumber.
Remember, for more exciting tool action, go to toolsinaction.com.